welcome back to the channel. I'm Kelsey, the Human Design Astrologer, on a mission to help you understand your human design and astrology so that you can align with your highest potential and life purpose. This is a tarot reading for projectors in human design for the month of April. So if you are a projector in human design, your aura is a projector, this video is for you. What you have to look forward to in April, what April's major themes will be for you, what April has in store for you. Mostly the lessons you're here to learn in April. So what messages do we have for the projector energy type in terms of April? That's too many cards. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna be pulling from this Psychedelic Space Tarot, and then I will be pulling from my Oracle deck, Moonology Manifestation deck as well. Okay, projectors, I feel like something in April has been a little bit heavy for you all emotionally. I'm gonna see what that's about and what you have to look forward to in April. Whew, I'm getting a ton of chills right now. That's too many cards. I guess we'll leave that one. And then I'll get one more card for projectors. There we go. Oh, two more. Okay, I want to make sure you guys can kind of see these. I just got this standing desk and it's my new favorite thing. You know you're maturing when you get excited about office supplies. Okay, so the first card that came out was the King of Cups. For you guys, maybe you guys have a manifesting generator in your life. This card came out for them too. But this month of April is really teaching you all how to be mature when it comes to learning how to manage and work with and respond to your emotions versus acting from that place and being reactive and really speaking from your emotions. You're learning how to, or speaking in your emotions, like immersed in them. You're learning how to communicate what they are, but not from them. And there's been something that's happened for you guys too that has you feeling like you have a heavy heart in April. Like there's some sort of maybe connection or bond that didn't end the way or is not going the way that you wanted to. And it's kind of feeling like you have a heavy heart due to that and are kind of a little bit like in the dark. Maybe this person has left you in the dark and you just feel like things didn't go the way that you expected or in a way that was helpful for you emotionally. And so you've really also learned to reflect on yourself because of that and learn what that has meant for you. This could be romantic or this could even be a friendship, like just there's some sort of disappointment, some sort of letdown around a connection that you had. And it's also helping you to see things from a different perspective. And this is really a big focus for you in April, projector. You're really choosing to not react to this situation the same way that you would have in the past and really be embodied in this kind of new version of yourself that's really in your power, that's really empowered, that's really confident, that's really courageous, that's really brave, that's really clear, focus on that card. That really has you like sitting on the throne of your seat of self. And under this is the King of Pentacles. Like, yeah, you're becoming this new version of yourself that's more mature, that's more embodied in your power, your individuality. You're maybe also like healing a lot of masculine wounds and maybe being embodied in the kind of higher side of that energy versus the toxicity or the wounded energy of the masculine in yourself. Because we all have, right, masculine and feminine energies within us. And when we're embodied in both in the highest expression, we cultivate more balance with ourselves and our life. And we also have more maturity, right? On the physical level, as well as on an emotional level. So you're really choosing to see things from a higher perspective, from a different perspective, and really using whatever has occurred, whatever has happened, to be really strong in your communication, to be really, it's like this thing has just really matured you. And you've really not, like I said, reacted in the same ways that you would have in the past. You've really chosen to see this as like a leveling up, as like a reflection of your growth, and taken this internally. Like you've really, it's almost like you've really been able to analyze this situation and be like, okay, what's the highest perspective of this? How can I shift and reframe my initial reaction to this to be embodied in the highest perspective that serves me and that serves this person and this situation, in a way in which I can grow from it and I can use it to be embodied in a new style of communication, of belief systems, and really heal from the ways that you have allowed that to alter your communication in the past, based on your conditioning, based on your belief systems, based on what you experienced. And there's also like this Hierophant card here that is in the center of your reading, projector, that to me is signifying a lot of personal growth, a lot of personal development and self-reflection, and really choosing to, like I said, see this from a higher perspective and not get so bogged down into the reactive, emotional, human level of whatever this is, but really like take it as a lesson to learn from and as something to grow from. This might have also prompted you to read about this certain thing or read about this certain situation and kind of better yourself through what you're feeling called now to like learn about and explore at a deeper level. Because like this, he has a book here. And he's standing in front of the pyramids, which represent our connection to the spiritual realm, the spiritual world, the world that we can't see, that we are energetically operating from, right, and in tune with at all times. So this is also something that's helped you to be more in tune with your intuition, energetics of things that you can't necessarily see, but that you feel on an energetic level, and how to really work with that energy in a better way, and how to read it better as well, and use it to your advantage. Use it in a way that's helpful as opposed to hurtful or hindering. There's also something that you've really left behind that you're really moving on from. And I feel like it probably relates to this situation, whatever this was, this like heavy heart feeling, like you're moving on from it. It almost feels like you were really let down in a big way, like I said, and you're choosing to not stay there. You're choosing to not be left in the darkness and like kind of take like a victim stance, so to speak, but really use it as like a way to empower yourself to move forward and move on into new and better things. And I really see that once you like, and maybe this has already happened for some of you or is going to happen in the next few weeks of April as we progress through the month, but I feel like once you really learn like, hey, this is something that helps me to be embodied in my power and like really stand firm in that, with Six of Wands here, like things are just really going to start to move forward for you quickly in your favor. Like this is the Wheel of Fortune. Like fortune is in your favor. Fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors those people that do stand in their power and do remain like with those feelings of confidence, of bravery, of courage, and victorious. You know, it's like you are the victor of your life, and you can choose to see this in a way that creates that story and paints that picture of using this for something that's of your highest good. I really want to know what this situation is. So if you feel called, let me know in the comments what has happened or occurred for you in April that's like kind of catalyzing this for you, because this is not small energy. Like these are major changes that are happening because of this, projector. I'm gonna pull a clarifying card as like a resolution. Okay, and the Knight of Cups came out. It's also like in the Knight of Wands on the bottom. So yeah, things are really moving quickly when you kind of just like realize this. It's like everything is built up, and then like there's this like one thing that falls into place. Like it's almost like, there we go. It's almost like when you're doing a puzzle, right? And you do the border and then you do all the other pieces, and you're looking for like the last 3 pieces, and it finally clicks into place and you have that picture. Like that's what's kind of happening for you in April, projector. Like you're learning how to build those pieces and how to also not really rely on other people as much, especially if they're not really truly serving your highest good, or recognizing what your gifts are and what you bring to the table. So you're really beginning this new venture as it relates to those things in your life, and you're really moving forward in a way that's like, okay, you're like cup of victory. Like you're bringing it in for yourself, and you're realizing, okay, I can't really rely on the people I have been relying on. I need to be firm in what I know I want and what I want to do, and pursue that no matter what has been done to me or people think of me. And I will find those people. I want to get another clarify for the Knight of Cups, and then I will clarify this Knight of Cups. I'll pull from my Oracle deck. Oh, that's a lot of cards, guys. Yeah, so I'm just going to take this one here. Yeah, you guys are really moving on in a big way from something that almost had you feeling like burned out, almost had you feeling unnecessarily drained, and it was really rocky waters. And it was really requiring a lot of your time and energy that you're now realizing like wasn't truly something you should have been putting your energy into, and you're moving on from it. And like I said, things are really going to start to pick up once it all solidifies and feels more like, okay, like this happened, this is what I'm doing about it, this is what I'm learning from it, and this is how I move forward. And then it's like boom, boom, boom. Things just like start to come in and move on. Let me know how that resonates with you. I'm curious, because it doesn't seem very specific. It seems like this could be a different situation or scenario for all of you. So let me know what this is for you. And then I'm going to pull. Let's get an oracle. There we go. Yeah, it says take inspired action, and also like relax. Everything is coming in divine timing as it's meant to. So, you know, and just allow yourself to rest when you need, projectors. You need more rest than any other type. So give yourself space and time for that, to take care of you. You are your own best resource. Man, my camera is not cooperating in this reading. You guys, I feel like maybe there's something you're still not clear about. That seems a little foggy still, and things will start to clear up as we end April here. And this full moon in Virgo, it's like take inspired action, but don't overwork yourself, is the message from this full moon in Virgo card. Maybe some of you have Virgo in your chart or are Virgos. Let me know what your astrology is too in the comments. So yeah, also, yeah, let me know how that resonated with you. That's your reading for April, projector. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what your authority is, what your profile is in human design, and also your sun, moon, and rising in astrology if you feel called, down in the comments below. If you want to learn more about your human design and how to follow your authority in your profile, check out my audio download guides that I have on my website. Link will be in the description, or you can head to astrologyhumandesign.com. So thanks for being here with me. I hope you have an amazing April, and I'll see you in the next video.